What do we have here? A very, very sad looking face. And why is that? It used to be smiling, it used to be smile. But now look at that. It's very, very it's sad, it should be sad. Guys, I have a quick info. I have like a short story and a long story. The short story is my recording PC broke and I tried to fix it. It could take a week, maybe less, maybe more. I'm pretty confident I'm able to handle it, but I'm not certain about the time. So that's the short story. The long story is I played a hell of a lot with my girlfriend, Zero Sam 2 and 3, and until the point when my PC broke. It's not the first time that my second PC, which is my second gaming PC and my recording PC in this case, gives me some trouble, but this time is a little bit different. I couldn't figure out what the heck is wrong with that. And although I have to say it's a major thing, it's not that serious, but it's a time-consuming thing. And that's the reason why I'm gonna make this video, because I thought I could, if this would be like a 2 days troubleshooting thing, that would be okay, and I would just continue recording my Let's Plays. But I'm still trying to figure out what's wrong, and I have some ideas. And you will see right now 3 different pictures photoshopped all together. So this is my used to be my graphic cards, and I have to mention I'm usually not going that far that I take off the cooling device of the graphic card just to find this is really because I know the graphic card is broken. I checked it. So I tried to fix it, and it's still after fixing, taking off the cool system, cleaning it, putting this one, a new version of that called Wärmeleipaste in German. I don't know the English word. So I made it, everything correct, and it works again, but still kind of broken. So this is about this. I have this. What you see is my second PC in the background. So I checked that, but the graphic card is definitely broken, but maybe there's also something wrong with the mainboard. I haven't really figured out what's going on, but I'm willing to spend more time on it because I don't want to spend money on it. That's the other thing. And just if you wonder what the heck that is, I'm really this face is really intense. I have to yeah. If you wonder what the heck that is. Usually, this is something I wouldn't recommend at all. This is my SSD, and this is some, I don't know, some stick stuff. I don't know, a taser or something like that. And well, I was unlucky, and this is my SSD, and this is the data cable of the SSD, and the plastic part, what connects or what holds or what holds the SSD. Or what holds the data cable on the SSD, or what connects the data cable to the SSD and holds everything together, just broke. It's a little tiny thing, very fragile, and it never happened to me, but it just broke, and I wasn't able to connect the data cable to my SSD drive anymore, so I was forced to improvise to stabilize the cable somehow, and I came up with this temporary solution, and it's really just a temporary thing. It's not safe to do stuff like that, but I was able to save my data, and I was able to clone my device, my SSD device, so and then I can buy a new SSD, which I probably do soon, because I just googled it and I found out, boy, SSDs got really cheap compared to what they used to cost 5 years ago or something like that. So this is totally, it's I think like 40 euro. I mean, it's still 40 euro, but it's really cheap compared to what it is. But it's also not the problem. I checked this. I installed, I checked, I used different HDDs, I guess, and SSDs, and also Ubuntu USB drive. But there's something wrong with this PC. I can't really tell what it is. This graphic card is exchanged with an older version. This is one of my friend's cards, I believe, in the background, GeForce something, really old, but maybe also kind of broken. I don't know. I don't even know why I have this card, but I do have it. And yeah, so I'm still, you know, making some troubleshooting, and this is, yeah, I just wanted to show you this, guys. I thought, why not? Because it takes how long? Probably a time. And yeah, but I have to think about how to record now. So even if let's say I can't fix my second PC so that it works stable. He works right now for some miracle reason. Everything seems to work again. I don't know what I've done so many things that I'm on this point that I don't really know what could solve what is this, well, what I've done. So I don't have a stable recording system, which means I'm gonna record probably from next week on. I have to set up everything again with my main PC, which is actually not really a problem. My main PC is really powerful. I just checked it and it works it works better than I thought with the open broadcast software. But I have one problem. This is the translation box. I don't know how to show you guys the translation box and also record, because how I used to do this was like I played the game on my main PC in full screen. This is very important, and I recorded with my second PC, and my second PC screen was. I used my second PC screen. I hope you can follow me. It's not really complicated, but it's hard to describe. Maybe I shouldn't do it, you know. It's just keep in mind that I have to think about how to solve this problem. So maybe I can't. Maybe I'm gonna record tomorrow the Bloodfresh Supply Let's Play, but then without a translation box until I figured something out. I have to think about that. But Bloodfresh Supply is actually pretty easy to record, since I usually don't even look up much or many words, right? So the last thing I did, I think, like Voodoo Doll, and I still remember the word, so that's good. So maybe I can just record this without the translation box, like I've mentioned 10,000 times. But that is a good thing, though, I have to say, for you guys. It allows me actually to record in 60 FPS, so instead of 30. So I usually record it in 30 FPS because this is what my Game Capture HD, my old Game Capture HD, which is, I think, meanwhile 10 years old or something. Is it maybe 10? Maybe 6 or 7, I don't know. But it was only able to record 30 FPS. But that was good. Anyway, so I have to think about that. Let's put it that way. I hope I wasn't too confusing. Again, I also want to point out, I know I'm a super small channel, I'm aware of that, because when I speak about it like that, I always feel like, oh, Lucas, you speak like you have a big audience. So I mean, I know people don't, I'm not that important, I think. So I just want to mention it in case I sound a little bit like over the top, but I'm not. And to be honest, it's also a little bit fun to try to solve the problem. As long as it's not money consuming, because I don't want to spend money. I don't know. It's so, I don't know what I should buy. If I want to buy a new graphic card, guys, I don't know. Anyways, so maybe I'm gonna record tomorrow Bloodfresh Supply, but I do not know. If it could be that I'm super busy. I'm gonna go back to the basement, try to salvage some stuff, and test some things. Even though I know it doesn't work in the end, I know that, but I'm going to try this anyways for some stupid reason. I don't know. Yeah, we see about it. So if there's no video, then don't worry. It's only because I'm still, trying to solve the problem. But even if I and that's just the decision. Well, even if I decide to record from now on with my main PC, which is actually really not that bad actually, but even if I decide to do that, I want to do it proper. proper, and then I have to set up to adjust the OBS to the new system, because things have changed. Then it's the files are different, and then I have to. There is no delay, no a millisecond delay audio and stuff like that. Yeah. So now I hope you could follow me. I apologize for explaining things more complicated than they actually are. But I do not know how to make it better. I don't know. I wish I could, but I can't. Anyways, play Zero Sim, guys. It's a really fun game. Really funny game. It doesn't matter which title. Well, I mean, anyways, guys, have a great weekend. Until the next broken part. Where is my mouse? This is a different PC. Okay, I see. And look at that. Look at that. This describes me so good. So good. I'm so crazy. Guys, I wish you guys a nice, super nice, what is this, weekend. Bye-bye and auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. Kaputt. Oh, kaputt. Everybody knows kaputt, I believe. It's the German word for broken, but people love it. Foreigner love to learn the word kaputt because it's a silly word and it describes broken things, right? Oh boy. Bye, guys.